Once upon a time, in the land of opportunity, there was a war that lasted 9 years, so of course they called it the 7 Years' War. The French clashed with the British Empire, causing a dispute over territory. Native Americans joined in as they fought for their land, which was rightfully already theirs.
I came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard in love. All I wanted was
The Forks of Ohio.
At the Forks of Ohio, in present-day Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Virginia militiamen, displayed by Danielle, under George Washington, displayed by Liv, fought for control of the land between the Allegheny and the Monongahela rivers. In the end, the French prevailed.
First things first, I'm the realist.
In Braddock, Pennsylvania, at the Battle of Monongahela, July 9th in 1755, Canadian and French forces, displayed by Megan and Ryan, fought the British, portrayed by Danielle and Liv. The British lost under Braddock's rule at Fort Duquesne. Both wished to gain control of the strategic Ohio country. The French conquered once again. In 1755, the British captured Fort Beauséjour from the French on the border separating Nova Scotia and Acadia. The Acadians and the Indians were expelled from their land under Commander-in-Chief William Shirley's orders. Without direction from Great Britain, natives and Acadians were given demands of deportation.
So what are you gonna do when the world don't orbit around you?
On Lake George, the frontier between the British province of New York and the French province of Canada, there was a massacre between the French and the British. In August 1757, the British surrendered to the French, who had 2,000 Indians on their side during the siege of Fort William Henry. The French agreed to protect the English against the brutal Indians. The Indians, represented by Ryan, attacked the British. It is believed between 200 and 1,500 people were either killed, scalped, captured, or slaughtered. In 1757, the British government was failing. William Pratt soon took over and focused greatly on military power within the colonies, and more British soldiers were relocated overseas. After many French victories, the war took a spin in Britain's favor. In September 1759, General James Wolfe and his soldiers captured Quebec, a major victory for the British. In September 1760, the British military successfully took over control of Montreal, basically ending the war. France lost its territory east of the Mississippi to Great Britain. French also lost Louisiana west of the Mississippi to Spain, and Britain obtained Florida by giving back Havana, Cuba to Spain. France reduced the islands of St. Pierre and Miquelon. Therefore, as a result of the war, Britain gained control of most of colonial North America.
And we won't stop.